curious, what do you think about the screen? The screen? Because I heard that there's a game going on right now, basketball game, is that true?
Yes.
And we're thinking of projecting that. See, it would be very easy really to fill the entire auditorium. I'll play Beethoven, and we'll project basketball. We'll flood the stage and freeze it, and we'll have ice hockey going on. It'd be great. Okay, well, we have come to a very interesting moment in the evening, ladies and gentlemen, because I will need your assistance. Yes, yes, just what you were hoping for. I am going to need two, not one, not three, two. Yes, you can count, ladies and gentlemen. Two assistants. Two assistants. I need a male assistant and a female assistant. Ah, we have our young people, but I would like to call on more mature members. See, you just can't win. You say one thing, you offend one group. You say another thing, you offend another. Sir, yes, you would like to be part of this? All right, what's your name, sir? John. Can we have a warm up? Can we have a warm round of applause for John, ladies and gentlemen? John, awesome. If you can come up right this way. Now, John, we need a female counterpart for you. Would you like to do that? No, maybe not. Okay, she's got the hair. We need a female counterpoint for John. John, thank you, John. Where are you from, John? Lakeland. John is from Lakeland. He has a very, cosmopolitan background here. For the ladies, John, you want to do a one around just to show them what they're getting into? All right, John. Okay, I think we have a lady over here. Did we have somebody volunteering? Somebody else? Yes? This is live, ladies and gentlemen. Yes? All right. What is your name, ma'am? Mary Bell. Can we give it up for Mary Bell? Mary Bell and John. Now, Mary Bell, can you come up this way? I know that the applause will not get you all the way up here. Your feet, however. Okay, so we have John and Mary Bell. Where are you from? Are you from Lakeland, or do you fly in from Paris, like me? From Lakeland. And do you know John? No, but when you saw him turn, you could not resist, right? I understand the feeling. I myself. Come this way, come this way. Now, okay, you can start there. Now, I brought you two up here because you are going to assist me, but first I just want to very briefly tell the audience and you a short story about Claude Debussy, because I am going to play a piece of Debussy. Debussy was born and was living in Paris. And in 1889, something very interesting happened in Paris. The World Fair. Does anybody know what the World Fair is? The World Fair? It's basically a moment when, well, I don't know if they still do World Fairs, I believe, but this World Fair in 1889, people from all over, cultures from all over the world came to Paris, and they came to exhibit their different cultures. And of course, the big thing in Paris at the moment, does anybody know what was the big thing in Paris that had just gone up? Yes, the baguette. Yes, they just invented the baguette. The Eiffel Tower was there. Of course, Debussy didn't care at all about the Eiffel Tower. Debussy was very attracted to this exhibit of music from Java. And for the students here, that's not the computer language, that's the island. Java. And the music was gamelan. So this gamelan music from Java really attracted Debussy. Now gamelan, I know it sounds like a dietary supplement, Take gamelan before breakfast and after dinner, and you will stop feeling that pain in your gamelan twice a day. Stay away. All right, so gamelan, I believe we have a few representatives of the pharmaceutical company here present with us. No, so gamelan is this music that is played on these very large bronze percussion instruments. And it's rhythmical, and it's very different from anything in the Western culture. And Debussy and a lot of other musicians fascinated by it. And in fact, some of his pieces, and the piece I'm going to play for you now, very influenced by this piece of gamelan music. Now, I did not have the big bronze pots because it was difficult to get them through security. So I got the salad bowl instead. Bed Bath & Beyond, they're having a sale until the end of March, $19.99. It's a very convenient. Now, you hold on. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is we're going to strike the bowl, and let's hear how it sounds. Bed Bath & Beyond. Not bad, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is I am going to play this piece. I see people in the audience already leaving. The enthusiasm for gamelan music also works as a helmet. In case anybody tries to attack you from the pharmaceutical company. So I'm going to play the piece, and at a very particular moment in the piece, Maribel and John are going to assist me by striking this. Now, you are going to stay here, John, and hold the thing with one hand so that it rings, okay? And you, Maribel, so if you stand, that's actually a very good position, perfect. And you are going to strike very hard, not the head of John. John, she sometimes strikes the head, so be careful. Be ready to go quickly back. Try striking here, okay? Don't knock the, here. Yes. No, strike, yes. Well done, Maribel, very well done. Okay, see? For me, they barely clap when I play the piece, and you, hitting a pan. Okay, so now we're going to just practice it once, okay? So I'm going to go through the spot here, and when I nod, you have to strike you're very happy about this, I can see. I know you can do it. Maribel, you can do it, okay? I'm nodding. I'm not nodding yet, okay? So here we go. When I nod, she nods with me. And then she strikes on the next beat. I like that. When I nod, it means that you strike. All right? 2, 3. Don't get angry. You can sit down, no, not down there. You can sit down on stage, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the piece, and then Maribel is looking at me with tremendous hatred. I don't know if you can see from back there. You have to sit down in your seats, okay? Take a seat, John. John, give her some comfort, because she seems a little bit frightened, okay? Maybe you're too tall for her, John. You're too tall, you're holding that pot too high. Okay? Alright, so now I'm going to play the piece. And in the moment when you hear this, and you can look at me, I'll give you the sign to rise, and then we'll do that together. Okay? And then I'll continue with the piece and you'll sit back down. The ring. No, we've passed on from the jewelry for my wife. We're on to the next bit, Maribel. Stay with me, Maribel. Stay with me. John, if all goes wrong, put the pot on Maribel's head. All right, here we go. did a very, very good job. Thank you. One more round of applause.